Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to be continuing in my Minecraft modded 1.20 world, and basically I'm going to be going mining, gathering a few resources, starting work on my house, and I'm going to be exploring a floating structure that I found in the last episode, so you'll have to stay tuned to find out exactly what that is. I will do a little montage of me mining and I'll see you on the other side. At this point during my mining trip, I had a very close encounter with the warden. I heard some skulk sensors go off and decided to mine down in a very different direction to avoid that. I then found this calcite, which I presumed was just an amethyst geode, so I decided to take a look and see what it was. It wasn't amethyst, it was this lovely blue stone, which was sapphire. I then found my first diamonds of the series, and because I didn't have an iron pickaxe, I decided to mine all around them just to see how many I had for now. I then mined up my diamonds and I had a total of 4. I crafted a diamond sword and a shield, but I'm definitely more prepared for battle now. Okay, so I'm back from the main part of my mining trip. As you can see, I got a diamond sword and 2 spare diamonds. Also found this sapphire, so I don't know what these can be used for, but they do look nice, maybe just for decorational purposes. I don't know. I think there might be some other geodes around as well of other types. I'm just glad I got some diamonds. I would have preferred a few more, of course, so I'm going to go back down. But right now my main thing is iron. We have 1 piece of iron. And because iron doesn't spawn at diamond level right at the bottom anymore, I have to mine a little bit higher up. So I'm going to be doing that now. So as you saw in the time lapse, when I was mining for diamonds, I mined right down the bottom. I had to weave in and out of different things a few times. I found some skulk sensors at one point. Got very scared because I've never dealt with the warden. Maybe that'll be something I do in this series at some point. I came back up, mine in a different direction because I just did not want to deal with that. Oh, an emerald. Also, it's probably worth mentioning, when you see random bits of cobblestone like this, it doesn't mean that there's a spawner. There is a mod I have which randomly generates cobblestone, sandstone, clay, and a few other things underground. So, yeah, I'm not missing out on spawners every time I see that. Oh, here we go. A little bit of iron. Very nice. Oh, is it literally just 1 piece? Yep, looks like it. Oh, and a silverfish. Oh, it's another thing that mod spawns. Random bits of silverfish stone. Ooh. That could have gone bad. That was a lot closer than I would have liked. Just going to block up this bit for now with all those silverfish down there. Still don't know what aluminium does either. Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything aluminium related. There is. There's blocks of aluminium. There's a whole set of armor aluminium. There's probably other recipes as well, I imagine. Oh, so aluminium armor is actually better than iron armor, which is interesting. So I might make my armor out of aluminium, and we actually have some aluminium as well, so that's quite useful. Oh, there's another emerald up there as well. I think that'll be enough for now to keep us going. We can go on a... I'll go on a proper mining trip. Maybe outside of episode. Now, my other thought is that village is very high up in the sky. I'm going to need a lot of blocks to get there. I could also wait till I have an elytra, but is that going to happen in this series? Will I get to that point? I don't know. We'll see, but I think I'm going to build up because I don't want to wait that long. I want to know what's up there. Right, so our raw aluminium is there. We have quite a bit of raw aluminium, so that should be enough to craft some gear. I'm going to get another furnace going as well, just over here for now. Right, so let's get some armor made then. I will make a bucket, so we can get a bucket of water, so we can easily jump down from the top of that sky structure that I found. There you go, iron axe, and do I have enough for an iron shovel? Yes, I do. And then we have a couple bits of spare iron, which will be handy. I think there's some more in here as well. Yeah, we got enough for like one more pickaxe or something. This is going to look horrible. This massive pillar up into the sky. We can get rid of it after, maybe. But, yeah, for now I'm going to need to get up there somehow. Right, let's make the rest of my armor. Will this fill up the armor bars? That's my question. Probably not quite, but I think it'll be almost there. Or maybe it will. Oh, so close. But yeah, I like that. It looks quite cool, that armor. Adds something slightly different to the game. We've got a copper. Okay, we've got copper armor as well. That's interesting. That's not quite as good. And they're both from the Nature Arise pack, if you're interested. Gonna grab some fish, and then we can head off to where I found that thing. I'm gonna need to get my coordinates up for it. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, right, that is very high up. I hope we're going to have enough blocks to get up there. Right, we're here. And that didn't take nearly as many blocks as I thought it would. I definitely over-prepared a bit here. Right, I am going to put down some water, though. Just going to pop that there. And then we can explore this place. This is really cool. Like, oh, wow. What a view. I mean, just into space. You can't really see down very much. But that's a very nice balcony area to have. Oh, lots of bread. More food. Good. I don't need to kill more pigs. Oh, they're all asleep as well. I completely forgot about that. We've got some iron helmets. I'll take one. Seems there's lots of chests and stuff. So it seems to just be a sky village. Oh, yeah, and they all have names. Shanika. Nilda. Louisa. Who are these? Denny. Val. I love this villager name mod, by the way. I'll leave a link in the description, but I think it's really cool. It's just funny. Just them all having their own little names. This place is really cool, though. It reminds me of a series I watched. I think it was Empire Season 2, and Joel Smallish Beans built a sky city. Quite similar to this, to be honest. It's really cool. I really like this sort of thing. I wish I could build stuff like this. I'm not that creative. What's here? Oh, diamond horse armor. That's cool. I'm going to take these iron pickaxes as well. I will leave the iron armor, actually. I don't really need that. Right, we've got more food. There's just no end of food in these chests. It'd be good if there was a waystone up here, actually. I might see if I can find one, then I'll put that up here. I might take the arrows as well. What are you called? Philip and Danny. Very nice. I think you can add custom names to the villages as well. I probably should have done that with, like, some of my friends. That would have been good. There's some more barrels inside the barrel. It's a barrel of barrels. Oh, that chest was worthwhile. Okay, 3 diamonds. Diamond horse armor. And another iron pickaxe, which I may as well take. So yeah, I think that's everything looted now from around here. I believe there's a chance I've missed something, but I think I've got pretty much everything. Cool. Well, that was a worthwhile visit just for those diamonds anyway, if nothing else. So if I ever need to trade with any villagers, I can come here. I can't really take these villagers back home. Let's head back down here. And I'll see you when I reach home. Cool. So all that's left this episode is to start work on my base. So I'm going to choose a colour palette, a block palette to work with. Honestly, I think these all go quite well. This maybe is a bit of an outlier. It looks like poo, so I'm not gonna go for that one, I don't think. Other than that, I feel like all these colours are sort of match up quite well. I would like to go get some spruce, to be honest. I might go on a quick look for spruce, see if we can find any of that. Got to be very careful about powdered snow as well, which is something I completely forgot about. I think I fell into it outside of episode, but luckily it was only like 1 block deep, so I didn't... Oh, that's powdered snow. So while I do want to try and keep this series quite fast-paced, it probably won't be quite as fast-paced as episode 1 was. That's just obviously getting started episode, finding somewhere to base, trying to find something interesting for the episode. I found those fishing boats and settling down, basically. That was the aim of last episode, so it's very fast-paced, all voice-overed, and now this is live commentary, so I'm sort of cutting out random parts of the video like this, just so you can hear what I'm saying. But this is more what I'm used to. I'll probably flick between the two a little bit and see what I prefer and what you guys prefer. Definitely let me know what you prefer in the comments. I think last time I properly played like survival Minecraft just casually, the last version would have been Quest SMP, I believe. And that was on version 1.16, I think. I think we did upgrade to 1.17 a bit later on. I always forget to use my shield. That's one thing I always been awful at, is using a shield in Minecraft. Ever since they were added. Always forget to either craft them, and then when I do actually make one, I forget to use it. It's because I don't do combat very much. I don't do like PvP and stuff, so I never make much use of it. But they are so useful in survival Minecraft as well, just in general. Are there any spruce trees up? Oh, there are! I see spruce! Okay, right, we need to head up there then. Right up that mountain. Okay, that'll be interesting. But I'll get what I need, so I'll be happy. Oh, there's some spruce here as well. Nice, okay. This one will be a little bit easier to get. We're not actually that far away from home because there's the floating island. There's the floating village. Nice, okay. I think I must have literally just gone around in circles there because I definitely was journeying a lot longer than that. I think, just for the sake of making it a little bit different, I'm going to go for the maple, log, and oak. I think that works quite well. I did just go on a journey to find the spruce, didn't I? No, I didn't use the spruce. I've just realised that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'll probably use spruce at some point for something anyway. We'll plant some trees somewhere nearby, and then I can use that as a farm. I'll just do it down here somewhere, to be honest. Got lots of different types of maple. Plenty of oak saplings, that should be fine. I'll go and plant all those down here somewhere, and then once those grow, we can make a start on our house. Cool, I'm just going to go mad with all of these, just randomly dotting them about. Okay, we've got a start there, so I can start building a house now. I will just sort of plan out the layout I want for it first. Okay, that will sort of be the layout of my house. I need to decide what I want to make the ceiling out of, and then the roof. I also need to fill in this wall, which I forgot about. So I'll do that. But yeah, basically for the front of the house, this is the main bit. And then it's just going to tunnel into the side of the hill more and more as we go back. We'll add more rooms and things. So we're basically going to have a little entrance room here. It's going to lead to like the main area where everything will be off. There'll be like maybe a little living area, a little kitchen area. And then as we go on, there'll be other rooms at the back. But yeah, I think that's sort of my plan for the house. I'm not sure what I want to do the ceiling out of yet. I'm thinking maybe a light ceiling and a dark floor. And then a dark roof as well, like cobbled deep slate maybe for the roof. I could do this for the ceiling. So well, that might look quite nice. Let's just do a little bit at the front here just to see how it looks. I think that looks alright. I don't think that looks too bad. I did say it looked like poo earlier, but we'll let that slide. I think that will work quite nicely. Let's do stone bricks for the floor. And then I'll see how it all comes together and see how I feel about it, because I'm still not sure, to be honest. I think the outside looks nice. I'm glad with that colour scheme I chose. I'm not sure about the ceiling. Maybe I'll add, like, pillars of something else in. Like spruce, maybe. Maybe that'll look alright. I'm going to need to go grab some sand as well. But I'm also going to need to mine away some of this. We're going to have to make the most of the windows at the front of the house, because the rest of the house isn't really going to have many windows. Unless we do an upstairs. I'm thinking about it for this little first bit, because it'd be a really nice view if we had a balcony off there. So I think that's what I'll do. Now I can build this wall, put a ceiling on it, put the floor in, and then we'll call it a day. I think I'll leave that bit in the middle as sort of a corridor down the centre. And then we can sort of build further that way as we go. Right, so there should be enough glass panes, hopefully, for the whole build. That's upstairs included once I've done that. Not sure where I want to put the staircase upstairs yet. We'll see. See where I think works best. But we're not going to worry about the upstairs yet. That'll be another episode. If anyone here is watching and there's any mods that you know of that are compatible with version 1.20.2 that you think I'd be interested in, please do let me know in the comments. Don't tell me too much about the mod, just a little bit, sort of the premise of it. And if I like it, I will add it. I don't want to know too much because I want it to be a bit of a surprise for me. Okay, so I'll call that there for today. We've done quite a bit of progress. We've done the house. We went and visited that sky village. That was interesting. Done a bit of mining. Got some diamonds, some iron. And yeah, so I think that just about wraps up this episode. So as I mentioned out of episode, I'm going to go mining a bit more. In the next episode, we will do some more progress on the house. I will hopefully get one of my friends to join next episode. That'd be nice. And we can look through some of the modded stuff a bit more. Try and set some goals for the series. Look at what I want to aim for throughout. Using JUI, just look for things that interest me. That is all for today, though, so thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please do consider subscribing to join me in my future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now!